What happens when your systematic attempt to secure a functional, pack-anchored sanctuary traps you inside a high-stakes, pheromone sabotage matrix under the tight surveillance of an aggressive shifter hegemony, and your only hope of survival is to maintain a strict, hyper-vigilant personal defense strategy before an encroaching shadow threat permanently dismantles your biological boundaries? In this breathlessly paced, high-stakes omega noir and pack thriller masterpiece of absolute structural irony, territorial paranoia, and heavy administrative friction, the traditional boundaries of standard cozy omegaverse fiction shatter under an avalanche of pure bond investment calculations and hyper-vigilant den defense mechanics. The narrative follows a fiercely independent, highly analytical protagonist whose structured pack reality hits a sudden logistical wall as his hard-won tranquility is systematically targeted by external hostile actors. Driven by a raw survival instinct to safeguard his omega autonomy, secure high-friction asset protection, and avoid total submission to predatory administrative framing from an unseeing web of elite alpha lords and ruthless succession predators, he constructs a desperate, hyper-vigilant plan of strategic defense. The true brilliance of this fast-paced investigative survival playbook summary lies in Tomlin's exceptional mastery of mass-scale situational claustrophobia, localized den coordination grids, and agonizing forced proximity physical friction. As the primary targets navigate their high-pressure compromise behind closed timber doors and heavily secured territorial borders, his standard defensive armor completely melts into an elite, terrifying game of pure physical and mental survival against competitors tracking his every breakthrough in bond resistance. Every clandestine encounter, secure perimeter scanner sweep of the forest boundary, and localized territory boundary transaction inside the Pax of Fox Hollow theater becomes a minefield of potential exposure, exposing deep institutional exploitation, historic generational pack debts, and a toxic inner circle of hidden administrative entities protecting their own dark, lucrative agendas. Trapped in close quarters with an incoming alpha threat who actively monitors his omega submission to shield his own private target control from a tightening trap, the protector's unhinged, own the pack and eliminate the threat, protective instincts flare back to life, forcing a final high-pressure alliance where a single mismanaged heat allocation or broken tactical trust means the absolute execution of their final defenses. For hard-boiled relationship procedurals, dark institutional collapse mechanics, and fiercely resilient omegaverse enthusiasts who live for complex multi-layered plots handled with narrative precision, this volume delivers an unput-upable listening experience where all ordinary safety nets vanish completely.